Hello everyone and welcome back to some Cricket 24 news, which has been long anticipated, that's for sure, because obviously we've heard the game is coming out on the 5th of October 2023, heading into the World Cup, which is actually starting on the same date for Cricket 24. But today, we're not going to be talking about anything Cricket 24 related because it's all about Rugby 24. Rugby 24, of course, was supposed to come out, I think, on the 7th of September 2023, leading before, of course, Cricket 24, which would come out, as has been forementioned, on the 5th of October, which has meant that if we've heard nothing about Rugby 24, must mean Cricket 24 is delayed. However, we've received some news today, which is pretty big for cricket because Rugby 24 has officially been delayed until the 30th of January 2024 to allow the team to add development and further enhance the gameplay and get in 130 countries, which is crazy, and 15 leagues, which are all officially licensed in the game, which is obviously a shame for rugby fans around the world, that's for sure. But this video is all about what does that mean for Cricket 24. In my opinion, that means that the run rate is clear, because previously we've all thought that Cricket 24 wasn't even going to happen potentially this year at all, because we've heard absolutely nothing about it, other than I think there was a screenshot about a couple of weeks ago, but it looked pretty similar to Cricket 22, if I'm honest. You know, there wasn't anything outrageous to report on, really. But this Rugby 24 release news opens the door for Cricket 24 to come out, best case, on time, on the 5th of October 2023. If not, I still think the game might be delayed a little bit. It's quite possible that it gets delayed 2, maybe even 6 weeks at the back end of November, but I do not see it being any later than that. I definitely see it being within October. It looks very, very highly likely now that we are getting an October release date for Cricket 24. We did see Cricket 22, I think, get delayed by a week very late in the piece. So again, we could see maybe a week or two delay on a Cricket 24 release, but this is big news with Rugby 24 being pushed out of the way to the 30th of January 2024, which is on the eve of the Six Nations tournament. Again, I don't know much about rugby at all, but the writing was kind of on the wall because, let's be honest, we haven't heard anything about Rugby 24, and it was supposed to come out from 7 days from when I'm recording this right now, and that was just definitely not going to happen. And the Rugby World Cup, I think, starts in about 7 days as well, so they were really going to go for a World Cup release. Obviously that hasn't panned out, but this is a big opportunity for Cricket 24 to actually come out this year, which is awesome to see. And honestly, that's all the news I've got to cover today. We've got a Cricket 24 release date coming this year for sure. I'm 99% sure we're going to get it this year now. 99.94 if you want to use Bradman's average. It's going to come out in 2023. It's just a matter of when, and I'm going to predict it's going to be between October 5th and probably December, early December. I really don't think it's going to be early December, but worst case, it'll be early December. Still right in the middle of cricket season, which would be awesome to see. Let me know your thoughts on what you think of this Rugby 24 release date being pushed back, and do you think you're going to have faith in Cricket 24 coming out on time on the 5th of October, or do you think it's going to be pushed back even from there? When do you think it's going to drop? Let me know down in the comments below. And until the next update, everyone, take care.